I should just be not doing this. Alright, here we go. I haven't raced in a few... I don't even remember the last time I raced was. Like, when was the last time I raced? It's been a while. Nice. Fuck. Yeah, the bonk leaderboard right now is way out there. I mean, there's so many different... There's a lot of ones. Nobody's got 3. It's a 3-way tie for first last time I checked. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-way tie for first still. Don't be bombs here. Ah, oh, boo! You gave us bombs in Link's house. Why would you give us bombs there? Oh, boo! Is that where you've been? I know you don't catch as many as you used to, but I also haven't been racing as many as I used to. I've been taking a decent amount of time. I'm only doing 2 or 3 a week instead of like 8 a week. Careful there. Kind of blew myself up there. I'm gonna pick up this heart here on the corner. So we're gonna find out about our, our next round opponent on Monday, and I gotta get that thing in early. Otherwise, there's gonna be some issues. 7-6. Are you fucking kidding me? Gonna pick that up. Okay, so we missed 1 extra here. Oh shit, we have a problem here. We're down to 3. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, I brought the mods. Yo, Mitsuri, how you doing? So remember earlier when I said I was done streaming for the day, I lied. It's not that one, it's the rats. Like this one here, yeah, you just kill it with pots. Oh, fuck, get out of my way. I'm not worried about this one, I'm worried about the rats. Just because the rats can occasionally be pains in the asses. Or we could just whack it over the head with a shovel, how about that? Oh, you seed you made? Is it a plando? Or is it just Rando, one that you pulled down? Well, I'm very hopeful that we can get our... I'm gonna push everything to get our round 7 match in on Monday. Hopefully, by the time I get home, hopefully by the time I get home, we'll have our pairing out. I can just reach out to him immediately. I'm gonna keep an eye on that tomorrow while I'm out and about. Well, it's got to be clearable. Yeah, I think if you just, you know, basically you just think worst case scenario, and then it's usually there. Just because I'm going to have to blow myself up here. So we're going to take one crack with a blind bomb throw, but only one. Actually, I don't even want to take that because... we only have 3 bombs because we've missed 2. So yeah, I think I'm going to do this one a little bit slow. I definitely don't want to waste it. Yeah, that's true. You just kind of do what you do, the worst possible case scenario. Yeah. I don't mind blowing myself up there. Just gotta be careful. I can only take, what, 2 hits here? I've never done that before. I have never once done that. Well, that's gonna cost me a minute and a half, probably. Wow. Okay. I've never done that before. Huh. I mean, luckily I don't have to do anything else here, but I don't know if that even blew up the wall. I don't think it did. No. Apparently, I just wanted to blow myself up today. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I don't think there really is Mitsuri. I mean, you're kind of limited on what you can do. Yeah, that cost me a minute and a half. Wow. Okay, well. So... oh, shit. It's off the wall. Held him at 3rd. Okay, good. Don't want any more runs in here. I probably should not be going up north here. Because... I guess I check. I mean, I'm already here. I guess I check it. But I need to make up some time after that one. Wow, that was horrible. So, yeah. Blowing ourselves up is the best. Can't be trusted with them there bombs. It's in the topic. This is the race I shouldn't be doing. Actually, yeah, I want to get those. We need the money. So that'll take care of the bottle vendor when we get there. But wow, yeah. We should be at least a minute and a half ahead here. Get it out of our system. We're all good. It's all good. We just got to make some good decisions. Good, solid decisions. It sucks that there wasn't actually anything under there. I mean, there's blue mail, I guess, but... I will be very interested to see how this looks on an upscaled Super NT. It'll be sometime either next week or the week after. Which means I gotta finish Chrono Trigger by then. Although, I'm probably not gonna switch it up in the middle of the tournament. That would be a little bit too jarring. I think I gotta stick to what I know. Not only that, I'll be playing on the wireless, so... My 8-bit do. Glad I get to use it. Nice pitch. We got plenty of money. There's my flute. Silvers. Yo, Space Age, what's up, dude? You missed it. I blew myself up and lost a minute and a half. Ah! Oh my god, I'm actually getting money back. I do, in fact, have Shovel. It was sitting in Escape. Or no, it's sitting in Zelda's chest. I had one bomb, or 2 bombs left, and I went to throw it at the bomb wall underneath in Escape to get the 3 chests underneath the Sanctuary. And I had 1 heart left, and I walked right into it and blew myself up. Bombs were the opening item, so... It's a little bit difficult not to take damage when you're fighting with bombs, but it's very unfortunate that that was like the last thing I had to do, so... But at least it doesn't start you back at the beginning, it starts you at the throne room. Let's see what the lazy prick has got today. What do you got, prick? An empty bomb pocket, because he already used all the bombs, because he's a fucking... he's trouble. Well, yeah, but if it looks like a duck, then you'd be like, there's a duck in there, I know it. Wow, so yeah, 12:25 out of Kakariko Village. We lost about a minute and a half, that's about right, because we should be around 11 out of here. And we will go ahead and pop that shovel. We'll get it out of the way. Okay, green, blue, and 2. Green and blue and 2. We have the flute, so there's no reason not to just do this. Shit. Shit. That was a pile of shit. So we're gonna have 4 bombs here. Oh, Jesus, get away from me, you fucking crab. We're gonna have 4 bombs going into mini Helma, or mini Moldorm Cave. Part of me wants to go buy more bombs before I even attempt to do this. Oh! That's a big pickup. I'm gonna go buy some bombs. I don't want to go in there with 4 bombs and then... well, it'll actually only be 3. Custom Enemizer seeds? I don't know if you can or not. That's a great question. I actually don't know. Come on, Stella, get on base. Down by 1, bottom of the 9th. No, nobody on, nobody out. 3-2 on the Stella. Anyways, they are fun. Animizer seeds are a lot of fun. Just because you end up at some weird spots. Get the lightning coin here. Drop in, Lestella. Drop in. No, it's gonna hang. Shit. Alright, so we have the early bow. I mean, I guess that means we should go to Eastern. I just don't want to go to Eastern. It is a pendant. And there's only a few of those actually in Logic right now. It's like, that's fine. I don't really care. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm glad I picked up bombs. So it does and it doesn't. So like the rules for Pod don't exist. Pod and Eastern don't exist like they do here. Because of that. I guess we gotta go to Eastern. Shit, 2 outs. God damn it. Don't lose this game. Fucking Milwaukee won again today. On a goddamn tear. Come on, Hayward. You don't need to get a home run, just get on base. You know, we could fake Flipper here as well, but there's 6 items over here that we can get, so we might as well get them all. I'll get all 6. So hopefully we don't have to do Armos Knights. Oh, there's the flippers. You know what? Change it. We're gonna go do the flipper spots. Yeah, now we're gonna go do the flipper spots. Come on, Hayward, get on. Blueberries there. Don't worry about that. One. Alright, keep it going, man. Get on base. Get on base. Sorry, I watched the very end of this Cubs game. I mean, we almost did this fake flipper. Three, 1. Alright. Just get on base. That's all you gotta do, buddy. Get on base. Strickland seems a little out there today. His command doesn't look too good. Shit, 3-2. I mean, we have the money here for Zora, so there's no reason not to do this. What are we missing? Unfortunately, we are a sword and lantern away from Aga. We're still missing hammer and glove, or 2 gloves. And that's the red boomerang. We're not getting that. And the Cubs have lost the game. God damn it. I really hope it's not back at Eastern. And it is probably back at Eastern. Damn it. Yeah, I mean it was a decent game. A lot of back and forth. Oh, flippers were dud. Flippers were a complete dud. That's shit. So, I mean, we're still missing 2 items for either side. Jesus, where... I mean, it's got to be at Eastern, right? So, if it's probably... if it's probably at Eastern, we might as well just go check the mountain then. There's only 1 item at Death Mountain. So unless this is the mirror, or the hammer, or no, I'm sorry, the hook shot. I have to open this up anyway. So. Come on, man. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. God damn it, it's at fucking Eastern and I backed away from it. Telling you, we shouldn't be racing tonight. I told myself before this, I suck, I shouldn't be doing this. And we gotta come back here again. That arrow went right by him. Basically just buzzed the tower. So the funny thing is this is probably... there might be 2 items in here, but unless they're exactly hammer and glove, or lantern and sword, that means the hook shot is probably the item in here. Which really sucks, because that means we just went up to Death Mountain for no reason. That doesn't open up progression yet, so there's 1 item still missing, which means it's probably going to be either the other glove or the hammer is probably in here. The lantern would be very interesting because that would open up a few more logical places. But again, I'd say most likely it's probably just the hammer, or it could be the hook. I mean, the hook would get us back up to Death Mountain and do all that shit. Oh, you know what we didn't do is we didn't rescue the old man, did we? Fuck. Yeah, I didn't rescue the old man because I didn't actually go in there because I don't have a guide. I can do it without a guide. It's just a pain in the ass. So we actually have to flute back up there. Right here, and I turned around and went back. Motherfucker. Please be item so I can get the fuck out of here. There's the hook. Yep, didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming at all. Regardless of what this is right here, I'm gonna leave. If it's item, I'm done. I'm just gonna leave it alone. At least now we know we're done. Yeah. This makes all the sense in the world, and I should have read this before I went to Death Mountain. But having the hook here makes all the sense in the world. And we kind of screwed this up. Kinda screwed this up. We're probably 3 or 4 minutes behind at this point, early. It's gonna be really difficult to make that time up. We're just gonna have to do smart decisions and hope they pay. So hammer here would be interesting because that would get us our Dark World access, but it would also open up Hera, which is a pendant. All we know is that whatever our progression is, it's here somewhere. Yeah. Should have just used an arrow there, but I gotta switch to bombs anyway, so... Third bottle. And a sword. And the glove. Holy shit. Paradox Cave was a fucking gold mine here, so we're actually going to continue here. Wow. Let's go down and up so that we don't get Spiral Cave out of the mix here. That's wild. And then we'll go back up Bunny side. Oh, I did that. I mean, either that or we could go up Death Mountain side. Or Turtle Rock side. We could do either. I don't think it really matters. I guess because we don't know what T-Rock is, let's just go up the safe way here. No. Alright, 6. There's red and 5. Oh my god! Oh my god! Thieves Town is a crystal! What? Thieves Town can't be a crystal. That's impossible. Why do I suck at that so much now? I don't know. I don't know why. Alright, where are we going here after this? We'll do Spike Cave. Because...
I'm starting to get this a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Took a little while. It's a lot of construction. I just had pirate attacks.
Yeah. It's cool.
Destroying some stuff.
Alright. I guess the question... I mean, we have so many options right now to go to. I'm not sure where to go. I'm really not sure where to go right now. We could probably go do Pod. And just get Pod over with. Live by Pod, but die by Pod here, so... It's a little out of sequence with the with no fire item, but we could do it. Boy, this has been a dud. Like a fairy here. So we have a couple of choices here. I think we're gonna burn a fairy. So we're gonna let the magic go the distance, and then I think we're just gonna burn a fairy here. Yeah, we're gonna burn a fairy. We're not gonna burn the red goo. We have 2 fairies, so there's no reason not to just do it this way. We just have to do one. You know why there's nothing there, by the way, is because we looked there. If we hadn't looked there, there would have been something there. Yo, Spleech, what's up, dude? Live by pod, die by pod. Rolling straight there. It's clearable. No reason not to do it. So we have a red goo and a second fairy. Now, the only room in here, obviously, I'm worried about is the turtle room because it is completely in the dark. And it can be a pain in the ass, but we've got plenty of safeties and enough, excuse me, enough money to buy more if we need to. Oh, cool. Very cool. So I'm guessing you check. How is this man cave coming out? He hasn't posted pictures yet. I've seen a little bit on his stream, but that's about all I've seen. No mirror. That's fine. Cool. I need man cave ideas because I'll be needing them in a year. And I'm going to plan well in advance. I got to make a bitchin' man cave when we get our place. I've been blowing myself up all night. Oh, yay, a shield. Just what I didn't need. Hooray. This is going to be one of those pods. We're going to die by pod, and there's going to be nothing in here. So left side's probably going to be key. I guess it's possible for there to be one small key only, but then the back would have to be full of keys. That's not common. Oh, that's right! He got his MAME arcade set up yesterday. He was talking about that. That's on my list of things that I would really like to have too, but it's low on my list of priorities because I don't know how often I'd use it. Ow. Damn, get over here. Fuck off. Right, so this is one of those times Hammer Yump isn't the worst thing in the world because you basically get the free Death Warp out of it. Fuck, come on! And I can't Death Warp right now because I have a fairy. Oh, I went right by it. Oh, that happened. Ice Rod. Required. Definitely don't need it now. the other way. We might just death warp and drop our ferry. Because we are going to do this the long way. Jesus Christ. How did we get so high on this? What the fuck? We got way off here. Hold up, we're gonna reset this. I don't know how that happened. The camera got fucked way up. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna... Well, we want to get the ferry out, so I guess we got it. Hey, there's a progression item. I don't want to kill this one. Alright, dude. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. We'll catch you later. I won't be around tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday. Alright. Oh, God! Damn it! Oh my God. Oh, I've got blue mail. That's not going to work either. Wow. Have I ever mentioned I'm really bad at doing this in reverse? I'm losing so much fucking time here. It is ridiculous. I don't know where the fuck I am right now. I think I'm on the low... Oh, jeez, whatever. Wow. I just lost like 2 minutes. I lost like 2 minutes there. This has been a seed of mistakes. Not only that, I found the fire rod, I have no magic. So we're actually going to stop over here and get the hearts. Because we're going to have to do the turtle room completely in the dark because we don't have the fucking magic right now. We made the right fucking decision. It's just we fucking killed our exit strategy. God damn it, I hate this game sometimes. Magic. Shit. Oh, here we go. We're going to do it completely in the dark here. What a mess. What a fucking mess. It's like, I'm not worried about that. It's just, it sucks. Shit, I was hoping there would be more. One. 2. 4. 5. 6. That wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Hey, magic. Look at that. Get by that. Or not. Get by that one, though. Well, I mean, yeah, we made the right play. And yeah, it took us fucking forever. So any time that we gained there, we just lost. So, where do we go now? I mean, the world is open right now. We could do Thieves, we can do Skullwoods. We'll do Skullwoods. We can actually knock both of those out kind of at the same time. I still haven't opened the mountain. We're gonna just do the Hype Cave route around. It'll help with resources in those two areas. So... But, yeah, we're maybe 4 or 5 minutes behind. At least. Yeah, picking up the fire round we did is nice, but it doesn't change anything here. I mean... We lost so much time early. Alright, we just gotta play, smart, and we gotta play good for the rest of this. I mean, I could gamble right now and do, like, Ice Palace. But I'd be gambling. I'd be totally gambling to pull a plan like that when Skullwoods is open and Thieves Town is open. What do we need right now? We need Bombos, we need Cane, we're gonna need a second sword, and Mirror. So, am I gonna do Skullwoods before Thieves Town? It doesn't, they're both full clearable at this point, so I guess it doesn't really matter. The difference would be I could go turn in the smithy now and pick it up and not have to worry about it later. What would that do? Let's say I do that. Let's say I pick up the smithy now. I'd have to flute back. That's not worth it. It's not worth it for basically 2 checks. We'd have to do a save quit, flute, reopen the portal, and all that. So you're just gonna have to stay there, buddy. Sorry, dude. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. So yeah, I guess we'll do thieves first. I'm shocked it's actually a fucking crystal. But we're right here, and then we'll just head up to Skullwoods after that. And we do have the one advantage that, of course, we have the fire rod. So we won't have to double dip it or anything like that. We're just gonna we'll full clear one, and so we might gain back a smidgen of time from anybody that dipped in there early, but that's about it. It's just gonna be a smidgen. That's an exact measurement, by the way. A smidgen. Alright, stop playing bad. Stop playing bad. Just gotta stop playing bad. Wrong cane. Whatevs. So, and one item so far, we found big key as well, and then that. So, oh wow! So everything's underneath. I mean, you can't get here without it already having the hammer. So, anybody that comes in here is gonna full clear. Ow. God, I can't believe we've made so many little mistakes in this race. It's pretty bad. What's the stun pack? Green rupees. So we have, what, a red goo left? I mean, we shouldn't need anything here, but just in case. So we'll do this, we'll go to Skullwoods. What else could we do? There's the smithy route that's still available. Hera is open and available now. It is out of sequence because of the fire rod, but it just means that we're going to find the lantern here probably pretty soon. Not that I care, but... Move. Thing would move. But we probably will find that lantern here pretty soon. It seems like this would be a good time for it to just randomly show up based off what we have here. So, yeah. So we'll see. Again, the pod play was the smart... It was a smart play to do pod. We just... We did not execute pod at all. And that was a problem. Alright, so there's 2 items in here. If this is the small key, we'll have to go check out the other one. If it is not, we know where it is. Alright, so small key's in the chest. That happens a lot with this logic. I've noticed that. The small key goes in that chest a lot. Now, I don't know if it's just... I mean, in theory, there's only 5 chests that are available to have that key, or I think... There's 4 or 5 that can have that. I think it's just 4. 2, 3... Because you can't key lock yourself. Theoretically, you can key lock yourself the other way, so... I find that key is in that chest a lot. It should only be like a 25% chance, but... I'm never complaining because it saves us time. But it's just weird. Uh-oh. Oh, I went too far left. Oh, shit, I missed the key. Ah, fuck! I started too far left. Oh, sink heart. Oh, we don't get that last heart. It's just going to be stuck there forever. Alright, so let's go do Skullwoods. At least we can just do this. We don't have to worry about double dipping it. We'll do this. We'll head over to... We'll check Bumper once we're done here because we're north. The question is, do we go all the way over to Catfish? Catfish seems like a pretty lengthy check. Not sure about that one. It's a long way to go for one item, but we are actually slowly running out of things to check. But we still can do, we can still do Ice Palace. As soon as we find Bombos or the Lantern, Ice Palace is technically open to us. It's kind of one of those, I don't want to go there until I have Bombos. Okay, well, now it's open to us. Now we gotta do it. We can't not do it now. Because now it's open to logic, so... Which means... Oh, man. I'm worried that it might be something like the Lantern in there. It's tempting, and it's shit. Because that actually makes some sense to logic here for the... I'm just gonna use this. I need it. Okay. It's like, don't you dare. Come on, get out of the way. I'm just gonna wait for the Wallmaster here. Oh, fuck me. I am just executing horribly tonight. Really bad. I haven't executed this poorly in a while. I have to walk back. So, the thing that would kind of give us a tiny advantage right now is if there is something locked behind this fire rod location. Because that does kind of give us an advantage because we did pod so early. So, if there's an item in here, this is not the worst. We are going to... Takes a second, but... Saves us just a hair a minute for Trolldorn. Or not Jesus Christ, for Mothula. Trolldorn, my ass. We gotta wait on this one. That Wallmaster's coming out any second now. There it is. We have what? 8 hearts, blue mail. I'll end up hammering some of this. Get down here. Good spot for this. Was a good spot for this. Come on, get down here. Prick. Come on. Wow. He is... That was, he just didn't want to come down, did he? Problem here is we have 2 chests to check, and one of them is going to take a long time to get back from. But we got to do both, so... It's also possible this doesn't lead to anything. So we got to do this, and then we actually have to walk back, because doing a Death Warp will take longer than actually walking back this way, I think. potion. Damn it. Why does it have to be this chest? Why couldn't have been that one and just been nice? Okay, so we're running out of opportunities for this to actually be worthwhile. So my guess is the way this is coming out is the lantern's probably an ice palace. And that would lead you to the fire rod, which would lead you back here. Because the Bombos was here. I mean, that makes sense. It's really bad because we're about to go full clear it. We don't need to. But we're running out of things to do, so... I mean, there's a few overworld spots we could theoretically check before doing this, but I don't really want to do that. I think I just want to go straight dungeons, considering we're already behind. Of course not. That would have been too nice, wouldn't it have been? Alright, so again, we need Mirror, we need Cane. We need a sword. I might, you know what, I might save quit, check Mire Shed, just to see what the Mire medallion is. We can go in there if we have access to it. Raccoon catfish. Alright, so that's done, that's done, that's done. It's amazing, I still have not opened up the old man on the mountain. We're gonna do the Mire Shed really quick. This is gonna tell us obviously if we need to find Quake anywhere. So that information is gonna be big if we know that we have to go in here. Now it's the third pendant, so hopefully we don't have to do this anyway, but this is always a nice, easy 2-check to get. Oh my god, it is Quake. Alright. Alright, well, that happened. Alright. We're about to go into ice with Fighter Sword, which I really hate doing. I'm going to turn this mushroom in really quick, and actually I'll pick up some potions here just so that we don't have half magic. We're going to end up using Fire Rod on Cold Stairs, so... This will be the one and only time we should need to do this, so I don't mind doing it. I don't necessarily mind doing that. I hope I don't need the bacon coin. I sure hope I don't need it. So what would screw us at this point? Because there's not much available. Hera would be a blow to us right now if Hera actually has an item, because I don't think we're going to go up there anytime soon. I think that would be the probably worst case scenario if there's an item or two in Hera, or the green pendant or something like that. I think that would be pretty bad. Yeah, Turtle Rock is Bombos. But we don't have the cane yet, so we can't get in there. The second we get cane, we'll probably go there. Because if we have Mirror could definitely be in there. Mirror and cane are all we need for swordless go mode. But yeah, I checked Turtle Rock like 30 minutes ago. 20 or 30 minutes ago with, after Paradox Cave. Alright, so this is going to be a full clear. We're going to go north and drop down into the jelly room and all that shit. And I did not do this right. But we're still missing 2 items here. It just doesn't make sense for anything other than the lantern. I mean, the mirror cane could definitely be in here. Don't get me wrong, but it makes more sense probably for the lantern to be in here than anything else, based off of where we know the fire rod is. And that's the one thing I guess I'm kind of afraid of here is that the lantern is going to be the progression in here that makes you full clear. And it's not actual progression at this point, so... That's my concern right now, but it wouldn't shock me if that's the case. It would make some sense. Now, what we don't necessarily want to see here is be like the bacon coin, because that would mean, you know, Meyer is in play, and we don't want it to be in play at this point, so... that also brings Pendant, or I'm sorry, brings Pedestal in play, which both Kane and... Oh no, Kane could not be. Kane can't be there, but the mirror can. Give me something here, please. Anything. Anything to make what we've done so far worthwhile, because... Compass, really? This is why I don't go... this is why I usually don't go into Ice Palace early. It's so nice to go mode. We know everything from here on out. It's gonna be it's gonna be keys or items. Shit! Ah, fuck! I fucked that up. No! 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 Oh, why do you do this to me? Why you do this? Oops, that's not what I wanted. We gotta check the asshole chest. Why you do this? Damn it. Ah. So with one small key, this could be a small key or it could be an item. It's hit and miss. We know that it could be either, so we have to check it. Oh shit. If we had a second small key, we know that this obviously would be an item, so... but it's a 50-50. And skipping this and coming back in is no bueno. Of course it is. Of course it is. I swear Cold Stare is going to give us the lamp. Like, do we go to Meyer after this? Do we just say fuck it and go to Meyer? I mean, we're at that point where we might have to start making a gamble or two. It's like, do we go to Meyer? We have what we need for it to get in there. That's never happened to me before. I hope this thing resets. I didn't mean to open that door, but I really hope this thing resets. I think it does. I didn't actually mean to... I don't care about the fairies here. I'm trying to get back down. Trying really hard. Okay, I thought it did. I've never done that before. The fact that you could soft lock yourself there meant, yeah, it's... Alright, so we'll Fighter Sword, charge him in the corner. What's after this? I think we actually go into Meyer at this point. Oh, fuck, he got out. Damn it! You can lock him in there and get, like, several shots in. I'm not gonna fuck around here. I'm just gonna... It's not worth trying to hammer him down at that point. 10 bombs. This was go-modable. Motherfuck. Well, okay, it was only go-modable if Mire's not required. I think I'm gonna go to Mire though. We're gonna go down the rabbit hole. We're gonna go down the rabbit hole. Let's see what happens. So what have we skipped at this point? We haven't done the smithy. We haven't done Hera. We haven't done Pyramid, and we haven't done Catfish. That's about it. So this is pretty much the last place people should go. That's why we're going there first. For those that missed the beginning, we blew ourselves up in Escape and lost a minute and a half. Then we got stuck in the fucking weird-ass part of the Dark Maze in Pod. And that did not go well. Dick. Should have fire out of this room. So, let's see if we can find 2 items in here relatively quickly. And have one of them be the mirror. We want to find mirror and boots. Those are the 2 items we want to find in here. We don't want to find Kane. We want to find mirror and boots. Oh, and a compass. We want to find a compass. Gotta find a compass. Otherwise, we won't know where the mirror and the boots are. So. I will also accept a sword and mirror. But the thing with Kane is, if we find the Kane, unless we find only Kane, because then we'll probably finish it. Oh god, it's a God Mire too. Then we'd probably finish the dungeon. And then that would open up pedestal options. Because then after that, we'd probably just go pull the ped. We'd go do Hera, finish off Eastern, and do it. We know the lamp cannot be in here, at least on this side. We're just going to do it, because we're already here. There's still 2 items. We know the lamp can't be on left side. It can be on right side, though. It can even be in the big chest, so... That's that one item. It's just, I know it's out here, because the fire rod's locked behind it. I was a little bit slow out of that room, that's why I took the hit. I gotta be careful here. I did not want to burn a second fucking goo here. This is not a time to actually be taking hits. I'm really worried about Hera. Oh, timely heart refill. That was, however, neither boots nor mirror, if you hadn't noticed. I'll still take one or the other. I'd rather have mirror. Just because, well, it's mirror. We need it. Kane means I'm out. Okay, well... Probably Hera. I mean, probably is. We'll do the smithy. It's probably Hera. Let me think about this for a second. Because again, we know Fire Rod is locked behind the lantern. Huh. We'd have to go all the way around to do that. I'm torn on this one, honestly. I'm kind of torn on where to go. I think I should still go to Hera. There are 3 items there. But part of me wants to just finish this. I don't know. We already gambled and lost, so... Finally gonna unlock this. So if we find the mirror first, we know that unless something is boot locked, the pet is dead. Actually, no, the pet will be dead. Period. There, I think. Yeah, because obviously the cane is needed for Meyer. So. It's going to come down to what item we find first, mirror or cane. At this point, I don't really care either way. But we're about to go to Hera the long way. This is not going to be a pretty time. Sorry to say. I mean, it didn't start out well, but it sure as hell isn't ending well. Get away, oh, you fucking dead rock from... I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's see. What else? So, we'll do Hera. We'll go turn the pendant in immediately. Yeah. I mean, that's effectively all we got. Fucking dead rocks. I hate you so much. Now, you know what would be interesting is if we find, like, the book in here. And, because we've been almost all the way around the world, and we haven't found a sword yet. But if we find the book in here and there's actually something on the tablet, that would actually give us a tiny advantage. It'd be a very minuscule advantage, but it would be an advantage. Basement. Okay, so basement. So the lantern I know is not here. So the lantern's out there. So there's 4 locations that are currently available right now that lantern could be at. Oh, that's right. We don't have the fucking team yet. So that severely limits what could be in here, which is good, but we're still doing it. This actually is not bad. We know the lamp can't be in here. Waiting. I'm gonna start taking some hits here. So, I mean, hopefully we get lucky here. This will be our third pendant dungeon that we've gone into, that we've gotten all the items out of. Now, one of them was definitely required. The other one did not appear to be. There's a tiny chance that that the sword upgrade is required. If there are 2 swords inside of Ganon's tower, or 2 swords locked behind an item, and the book is required for a tablet, then Myra's required. It's not likely, but it's possible. Last item is on the boss. Anybody that doesn't know how I run this, I will never bomb jump that. It's not the easiest bomb jump in the world to set up because of the visual cues, but that's not the reason why. Is if you fuck it up, you lose a minute. I'll either drop down from here or I'll hookshot over and then do it that way. You hookshot over if you have the chance, because if the boots happen to be in there, you just use it and bounce over. Don't be a dick. Don't you do it. He was thinking about being a dick. He was thinking about being a dick. Green pendant? There are 5 locations currently available for us. 5. It's possible, Mooner. It is possible. There's only one item that can be on there. We don't consider it until we find the cane, though. Because the cane is the one thing that cannot be on the pedestal, and it's required to pull it, so... this is where we're going to find out if we're 5 minutes behind or 10 minutes behind. What we're about to do. Ten minutes behind. What a mess. Now, there's not a done yet, but... I'm not going to be surprised if there will be one in the next 10 minutes. It depends on where the cane is, and if it's hidden behind... If the cane is hidden behind the mirror, or the mirror is hidden behind the cane. It depends which it is here. The item that would be the most... the only item that we could get here that I'd see it and I'd be like, that's interesting. We're not 100% fucked, would be the book. Like, if we find the book here, which leads us into desert, and then opens up those tablets, and one of the items is on a tablet, and we don't find a sword upgrade, then that sword we did in Meyer is not a complete waste of time. But one of these 4 spots is going to be the lantern. One of these 4 spots will absolutely be the lantern. Or it'll be locked behind a mirror spot, which will be coming up here. Because there's nothing left to do. So we are full clearing this map. And it looks like we're getting close to last spot check. I really hope it's not catfish, because I could have checked catfish a half an hour ago and decided not to do it. That would be really super bad. Pyramid or catfish. It's one of the two. It's a 50-50. My guess is it's going to be the mirror. But it could be either. Mirror Cane is going to be at one of the 2 locations. Pretty much guaranteed. Again, if it's Mirror, we know that all the work we did in the Pendant Dungeons were gone. Or is a waste. So we're not thrilled about that concept, but what are you going to do? We're already there, so... But yeah, don't be shocked if there is a dot done here before the 125, 130 mark. Just depends where this last item is. And which one, again, which one it is makes a big difference. If it's the cane, that opens up additional options. If it's the mirror, we're basically fucked. Which is it? Is it here? Where's the mirror? Yeah, we're fucked. Fuck sword! That was available for us. I mean, that's been available for us for an hour, or almost an hour, but it's difficult to make that check, to be honest. It's Pyramid and Catfish are just 2 checks that are just pains in the asses. If you notice, I still haven't checked Catfish. We'll get that. Alright, well, now we know Meyer was a waste. 100%. So, we full cleared 2 dungeons we didn't need to full clear. So yeah, we're going to be 10 minutes minimum behind the leader. Minimum. Probably more like 15. If this was a 1v1, I would be shitting bricks right now. And of course, we're doing this first because the cane's in here. We get to easy mode swamp. It's possible, but I think it's... We've pretty much full cleared. If we had found the boots in, like, Mire, and then it was boot locked, we'd have a shot. But, I mean, we're just going to be looking like everybody else will be. And by this point, they're probably in... You know, at this point, if it is boot locked, they're probably in GT. We just made a series of bad mistakes here. All starting from the 5-minute mark when we blew ourselves up and fucking escape. So, we're gonna have to do swamp after this. We might as well check the remaining out-of-the-way spots before we do this. There's nothing holding us back from doing that now. There's absolutely nothing holding us back from doing those out-of-the-way spots. So there's 3. There's 3 mirror spots. There's the ledge, which I think we'll do that one third. We'll do Catfish and Graveyard first because they are we'll go en route with Swamp. I guess it doesn't really matter. We have to flute either way. I guess it doesn't really matter. You know what's funny? The lantern is still out there, and the lantern is locked. This fire rod is still locked behind lantern. So, you know, the fact that we have it is... I still gotta believe that lantern is out there in one of those... It's either one of those 3 locations or it's in Swamp. Really? I mean, why should this... Ugh. So hunt for Kane. I guarantee people are in GT by now. We still have 2 crystals to go. We're gonna check the 3 mirror spots before we go into Swamp Palace, just to save us some time, maybe. I mean, we've already full cleared the entire map. Let's go for perfection. I want you to go out there, and I want you to hit the pace car. Hit the pace car? Hit the pace car. Why should I hit the pace car? Because you're hitting everything else out there. I want you to be perfect. We should watch that tomorrow. In fact, we need to watch that tomorrow. Why is that not on our list of things to watch? I mean, that fits perfectly into what we're doing tomorrow. And we have a finish. I told you somebody was going to be done 125 in that range. We have 2 fucking crystal dungeons to do still. It's like, I don't even want to... I just don't care anymore. This race was so botched from the beginning. Mooner, never gonna happen. Oh my god, this time is gonna be so atrocious. I mean, we're 20 minutes behind at this point. Not to mention the it's probably in Swamp. Yeah, we're gonna be like 20 minutes off the lead here. Considering we're not in go mode yet, and we still have a... It's gonna most likely be a full clear Swamp. And it's gonna be Turtle Rock still. Shit. Well, she can have fun. We're gonna go this way, because I want to check the Grove Ledge, and then we'll just walk down to Swamp. We still don't have the fucking... We still don't have the goddamn cane. Somebody's done and we're 2 fucking crystals shy. That's ridiculous. But that also means the boots are either going to be on route or they're not going to be needed, so... Yeah, but this got so fucked from the beginning. Of course it's in Swamp. Why wouldn't it be in Swamp? You try to save some time. So, the only way we're going to get a bonk game is if the boots are in here or early in Turtle Rock. In Swordless, it's always going to be available because the bug net is it's not required for Aghanim, but it's in the logic for Aghanim. in swordless mode only. Because you can use the hammer, but it's a fucking pain in the ass. You know what this also means? The lantern is in here. Either the lantern is in here, or the boots are in here. Or the book is in here, and it leads to something there. I guess that's possible, too. Or I guess the logic could be... The logic could say double dip, you know, Turtle Rock. Because you're not supposed to have the fire rod. You know, I should always listen to my gut when I think to myself, you know what? I probably shouldn't race tonight. Because then you get races like this, that you're two dungeons shy, still not in go mode, and somebody finished 5 minutes ago. I need to race at least one more time before our round 7 race, because obviously that means, you know, that's life and death in this case for the tournament, so I really do need to get one more race in, because I'm obviously rusty. I've only raced like 2 or 3 times this last week, other than the Triforce hunt we did yesterday, just because I saw it running and I'm like, fuck, I haven't done one of those in a while. Which we won, but we executed like shit. Oops, that'll help if I was on the way to the north there. It's 2. I hope it's not left side. I don't want to have to come back in here for fuck's sake. I do not want to have to come back in here with this... With the way this seat is going right now, I just don't. I'm already a little tilted by this. Why wouldn't it make us do it? I mean, why not? It's 4. Oh, let's make it worse. Let's give an item here, and then make us go to left side to get the big key to open up the big chest, and have the big chest be the cane. Or have the big chest be the book. And then have it be at a book spot. That would even be better. That was actually a pretty good Argus. It's a good Argus. Two people are done. Oh man, what a mess. I'm still torn if save quitting is faster there or not. Never actually did the time to do the math. Get away, fuckhead. Oh, no, 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 okay. Almost dead rocked me there. Oh my god, the lag there. Jesus. I'm still wondering where the lantern is. If it's not in the first couple of chests of T-Rock, or the boots aren't on the left side of Swamp, something like that. Or it's either book, boots, powder, I guess is possible on the left side of Swamp, and it's locked behind that. It's got to be in the first few chests here. What a mess. What a mess this has become. I'm actually surprised not more people are done here. I really am. I wonder if that means there is still... I wonder if that means there's still something trolling in our future here. Oh, Barnage just finished. That's 3. But 3 people within 10 minutes, that's a lot. That means Inkion really wrecked it. That's a big gap. I mean, Inkion's really good. That's just a really big gap. You know, it also means that most people probably came in here with Master Sword. We have tempered. Because we full cleared this bitch. Oh fuck, I just kicked myself. Hey, look at that. So the logic did expect you to come in here after that and get that to go back to Pod and get the Fire Rod. And the Ice Rod, get them both. Thanks, Turtle Rock. You're my best friend. Inbin just finished. That's 4. That also means the big key is right there. Uh-oh. I actually thought we were going to get hit by more of those. Well, with 0 keys, we gotta check the big chest, so... Damn it. Ah, we were too high. Dick. course it's the compass. Why wouldn't it be the compass? Alright, so we gotta hunt laser bridge down, go to a key down there. That's fine. I mean, it also means we're almost out of boot range for the bonk game. It would have to be a trolley big key at this point, unfortunately, so it doesn't look like we're gonna have a bonk game tonight, boys and girls. Basically, this seed, everybody loses. Everybody loses. The G tower key would have to be in tile room, basically, at this point, for... looks like somebody else just finished it. Let me finish who it was. Two more people are done. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right, considering what we did. Yeah, no bonk game tonight. That's probably why Addy's gone. He was here earlier. He realized, you know what? I don't sense boots in this seed, so I'm gonna leave. God, we're even further behind than I thought. We're almost going to be a half an hour behind the leader. That's so bad. Dick? Well, we left one item in there, but we'll see. How many people are actually done right now? Oh my god, 8? 8 people are done, and we're just now getting to GT. Oh my god. We are the suck. I mean, that's what happens when you full clear 3 dungeons you don't have to. But still. That's pretty bad. Bum 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 bum. God damn it. My fucking thing is going to shit. My Discord just went crazy for some reason. There it goes. Yo, hippos. So, a couple of things went wrong here. We full cleared 2 dungeons that we did not have to. We killed ourselves in escape. We threw the bomb at the wall to get the 3 items, and I had 1 heart, and I walked into it and I blew myself up. Let's see, what else? What else? I mean, again, we full cleared 2 dungeons we didn't have to. That's not gonna make it. I'm just gonna fucking let it go. There we go. But I bet I'm one of the few that has tempered at this point. Because tempered was in Mire. We decided to go into Ice Palace, found Quake, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. And we're going to go on Dependent Mire. Got a sword upgrade and a piece of heart, so that was great. These boots aren't required. So yeah, it was just it was a cavalcade of fucks. We went to pod early, and it was a great play. Both Fire and Ice Rod were both in pod. The Lantern was a goddamn Turtle Rock. We just found that out. But I accidentally killed the two of the dinosaurs in there to Death Warp. I didn't have the mirror, and then I got knocked in a weird spot within the Dark Maze, and the camera was all fucked up, and I lost like 1.5 to 2 minutes stuck in the fucking Dark Maze. I couldn't find my way out. Oops, it would help if I... Yeah, that's right. I don't do this with boots very often. It was just... It's been a... Yeah, it's just been a fuck-up after fuck-up here, so... It just is what it is. We fucked up big. That happens. I tried to rabbit hole the Mire and lost like 3-4 minutes with it, so God damn it. I'm not playing well right now, so by the way, hippos. So I put some more work into my tracker today, and I was implementing those maps, and I scrapped it. I ended up scrapping it in the end. I modified it with just a couple of tweaks, and I'm just going to leave it the way it is. The maps are way too small to be readable, because the world maps are too much. They're just too big. You would need to make the tracker really big for it not to be... for it to actually be readable, and I'm just not going to do that. It defeats the purpose of it being... I thought I could make it compact, and it just is not compact. So when I shrunk it down to a usable size, it was just way too small. 11 people are done already. 11 people are done. I don't know why I just went that way. That's right, boots. Yeah, and it would need to be condensed, and it couldn't be proportional, because what was I trying to say? Ooh, I might not be far enough. Okay, we're fine. Like, it wouldn't, the areas couldn't be proportional. So what I'm gonna do in the end here is, there's another tracker that's in the it's in the comments in the guide section, and it does talk. It's a very low end GUI, but it's got all the pieces to it. Whoa, my bow didn't fire. Bullshit. Fuck that kill up. I guess if I'm gonna waste a bad kill, that's time to do it. But anyway, it's you probably have seen it. I've seen some other Hey, look what we got! We got the boots! But yeah, it would take a lot of work, so it's just not worth the effort at this point to do it. So what I ended up doing in the end is, when I click on, I changed my trackers slightly, because I like the portraits still. You know, I like having the portraits on there instead of having the, oops. Fuck, come on. Where'd you... Really? I can't execute anything today. I like having the portraits, and I modified a couple of things. And then I just have the fucking browser redirect me to that tracker. It's a web tracker, so... And then I'm just going to use that for item tracking. So... So, or for location tracking, I mean. So, it's just, yeah, I wanted to do it because there isn't one out there that runs off of a map, but the map is just too fucking big. And it didn't make sense to make a tiny map and just have the things listed there, because otherwise you just have a list. There's just no reason not to just have a list at that point, so... Dick. I'm just way off my game right now. At least he's gonna run into that one. Yeah, I also went through it and I found finding good maps were really difficult. Jesus criminy. Fuck off. Nothing. This is one of my worst races, execution-wise, that I've ever had. I'm just completely tilted right now. But, what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was going to say. It's not important. Oops. Oh, shit. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. I think I can still make this, but it's going to be tight. Powder yet, do we? We fucking full clear the map. We never found powder. We have 2 blues, so I'm not concerned. Stop blowing yourself up, you piece of shit. Whoa. Should we validate for butter? Everybody else will be happy if there's a sword in here, because I guarantee not many people went to Mire. There could have also been one on the Ascent there. I skipped the other 3 chests. Wow, what a mess. We're going to be a half an hour behind. Like, 30 literal minutes behind Incheon. He finished, like, at 128. That's horrible. Literally, this could be the worst race I've had in a long time. Those didn't count. Those should have counted. Nope, nope. Oh, no bonks. Oh, no, so close. Oh, it's so close. Nope, no bonks today. Oh, oh man, I was just fucking playing with danger there. But again, we're probably one of the very few people that's going to have red mail and temperate sword doing this. Red mail was at Green Pendant Hera. Alright, Kevin, have a good one, dude. We'll make sure to have some fun for you tomorrow. We have 2 blues. We'll just do it this way. Do you think I got 12? Oh, shit. Do you think I got 12 shots in? I'm not sure. He's still on the high side. I like him better on the high side. Yeah, decent Ganon fight. That could have been a lot worse. Wow. Strangely enough, there's a lot of people that aren't done yet. We got 13th out of that, which is way the fuck higher than we should have. Way the fuck higher. I mean... I'm not even gonna... I just closed IRC. I'm not even gonna... There was at least 20 or 30 people, and I have like 30 people in this race, right? I guess 27. We finished dead center. Ugh, what a nightmare that was. Just an absolute nightmare. So... Hippos, if you want, I can send you the code for this. Let me show you this really quick. Let me show you this. So that's what the tracker looks like. So basically the portraits are the same. We talked about that. You see these... Basically, the one thing I changed, because I didn't like the whole cycling through the characters, so I added these little... the toggles here for, you know, Paladin and Dark Knight. Although I think I have them backwards. I should have it the other way around, I think. The more I think about it. Beyond that, it's actually the same as the other tracker, just using the portraits. I just cut the rest out. And then on my side, it cuts to this other tracker that... You've probably seen it. It looks like this. But it's highly configurable. So, yeah. Yo, Addy, no bonk game today. You showed up. You showed up right at the end, didn't you? This doesn't surprise me. We picked the boots up right before the big key in Ganon's tower. Unfortunately, we full cleared and they weren't out there, so... No bonk game today. So... Boys and girls, if you guys want to sit through the credits, you're more than welcome. I got nothing else to say on this race. It was completely fucked from the beginning. We made like eight considerable mistakes in this. And I just don't... Yeah, there's no recap on this one. It's just shit. It was a turd. No, it's 11 o'clock right now. I'm probably just going to call it a night unless... Hold on, let me check something here really quick. Is there a Final Fantasy race going on right now? I think there is. Oh, man. Oh, it's a big one, too. It's a 9-man race. God, I wish I could have get on that one. And everybody is on Zeramus right now. That's insane. Wow. That's a fast seed. Yeah, and it doesn't look like there's another one that's going to be going on, so... yeah, no, it doesn't look like anything else going on, so... You know what, I'm not even going to finish the credits here. We know that there's no bonk... I didn't get a single bonk, so... Because we got the boots when we did, and we didn't have to bonk anything, so... no bonk game tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. I'm just going to go ahead and kill it. We don't need the credits on this one. It's just shit. So, again, I'm out tomorrow. I'm going to be gone all day, drinking, eating, watching bad sports movies. All three simultaneously. So, I won't be back till Monday, and then Monday will be just another normal day. So, hopefully we can schedule our round 7 race Monday or Tuesday. I could do Wednesday. I don't really want to do Wednesday. I'd like to get it done Monday or Tuesday. So, we have to get it done before Wednesday. Or by Wednesday. So, again, boys and girls, that's going to do it. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll catch you guys on Monday. All right, have a good night, guys.